Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming my May favourites, and honestly I've literally been slacking with filming so much recently. Don't know when this video is going to be going up, don't know what order. I've got loads of videos filmed and I just don't know what's going on, so you know, but here we are. I'm in a new background. I don't know what video is going up first or when, so I don't know if I've already mentioned that or whatever, but this is a new background and I just didn't fancy kind of putting all my lights up or everything like that, so I'm just kind of sat here in my dining room and I found a little corner and a little candle because I just wanted to. So today's video I'm going to be talking about all of my favourites from May. So that's going to be makeup, skincare, fashion, random bits and bobs, TV, YouTube, etc. I'm going to try and keep it quite straightforward. I'm not going to waffle on too much because there's no point really. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. So first category is skincare. I suppose I have a few products for skincare, but one for my actual face. And the first thing is this tea tree essential oil. It's basically just a tea tree oil. If you don't know what tea tree is, it's kind of like a really good product for your skin. It's meant to be a product that clears spots and impurities and things like that. So if you're the kind of person that has the odd spot here or there, this might be a good product to try. I literally picked this up from Poundland. So this is what the little bottle looks like. It says to only use 2 drops. Put it on a cotton wool pad and rub it around on your face. You definitely don't want to be using any more than that, because when I first used this, like, the scent of it was too overpowering. You do not want to get this in your mouth, I can tell you that straight away. It kind of hurts my eyes a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, and it's a very strong smell. So it's the kind of product that is not to everybody's taste. I can even smell it from here. It is very, very strong. It's pure tea tree, so that's why, but it is very good for your skin and it is meant to clear up spots and things like that. I really like this because it's kind of like that extra thing in my skincare routine that I didn't have before, and it's just meant that when I put it on, honestly, I feel like it's actually working. I did have a few spots come and go because I stopped doing my skincare routine, and you know, I wasn't really removing my makeup that much at night. Like, I would just take it off a little bit and that's it. I wasn't, you know, cleansing or anything like that. So adding this back in just meant that my spots that I had developed have now settled down. And maybe if you actually put a little bit of this, maybe if you open the lid, got a little cotton wool kind of stick thingy, and you just dabbed it onto your spot specifically, maybe that would work as well. But yeah, I really like this, and it was only £1 from Poundland. So if you want to go and give it a try, even if it doesn't work for you, or even if you don't like the overpowering smell, then it's only £1. So the next thing is kind of 2 products. This is kind of skincare themed, but both of these are from Tesco's, and these are the Tesco Extracts Raspberry Conditioner and Shampoo, or shampoo and conditioner. As you can see, I use a shampoo a lot quicker than I use a conditioner. This shampoo, I do have to say, actually, you need to put a lot of this in your hair for it to lather up properly, especially as I've got quite long hair. You know, I need to use quite a lot of it. My boyfriend Jamie also uses some of this, so it's not me that's used, you know, just all of this. He was using it as well when I was at his. But yeah, I would say I probably rate the shampoo a 6 out of 10, but the conditioner is really good and I would rate it an 8 to a 9 out of 10. They're literally less than £1. Like, I swear these were like 80p. So yeah, these are really, really good, and I'm definitely gonna buy them again. There's loads of different flavors and scents, so I'm gonna go for kind of any. Somebody's about to walk past, are they gonna look at me and think, what the hell am I doing? I think they're on the way to the pub up the road. Nope, they're not. They're oblivious to life. Okay, as I was saying, yes, there's loads of different scents, so I'm going to try different ones, but this is the raspberry one and it works so well. The main reason why I'm putting them in this favourites video is because they claim that they're raspberry scented, and that really does come through. Even after I've washed my hair with them, dried it, straightened it, whatever, go to smell my hair, and it does. It smells like raspberries. Like, I literally wish you could just smell it right now. Like, I could just put my hair in the screen and you could just smell it, because it genuinely does. So if you want your hair to smell nice, go and try those out. They're really, really cheap. So that is skincare. Now for makeup. Got a few things for makeup, and the first one is this. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Weightless Foundation. I did a whole video on this foundation, which I'll link down below in the description if you want to go and give it a watch. It was a full review, wear test, everything. It was like I think I did a 10-hour wear test or something like that. In that video, I think I gave it a 7 or a 7.5 out of 10. I actually will up that now to an 8. out of 10, and I actually quite like this. It's only £3.99, and that's why I'm putting it in this video, because obviously you've got to compare products based on the quality of the product but also the price. You can't just say, oh, that's better than that. But if it's, you know, if something's really, really expensive, of course it might be a little bit better, but you've got to kind of see value for money. This is amazing value for money. I would definitely rebuy this again. The more I've been using it, the more my skin's got used to it. Like, is that a thing? Because I feel like it is, because the more I have been using it, the more my skin has, I don't know, kind of adapted to it. And when I first started putting it on, I thought that it didn't actually last that well throughout the day, but actually I found that it does last well throughout the day, and it's actually become one of my favourites that I've ever tried. So go and give it a try. It's from the collection. Keep using it, get used to it. You know, maybe it's just one of those products where you need to get used to it, you know, wear it a few times. But I personally really like this one, and I have mine in the shade number 6 Cool Vanilla, but I have to mix it with some Revolution Lightning Drops to make it a little bit lighter. The next thing was actually sent to me in my May glossy box. I will link that unboxing down below. I did an unboxing on my channel quite recently. Link it down below if you want to go and watch it, but this is one of the products that I received. This is the Barry M Flawless Chisel Cheeks Contour Cream Kit. I love this. So this is what it looks like. I use every single shade. When I first got this and tried it out, I wasn't too sure. I'd never used a cream contour kit before. I didn't really know, you know, what to do with it or how to work it, and these shades were a bit dark, but now I've mastered it. So what I do is just kind of a little demo here. I will do a video, a little makeup tutorial at some point soon, but until then you're just gonna have to put up with me describing it. I use this yellowy middle shade underneath my eyes to cancel out kind of any dark circles or anything like that. This is over the top of foundation and concealer, by the way. This is kind of like an extra thing. Then I use this, which is quite a pale light shade, also underneath my eyes to brighten. So if the under part of my eyes look quite bright, then that's why. And then I take this shade here and I pop that on any blemishes around my face. I'm not the kind of person that ever really spot conceals. I don't really put concealer on my spots or anything like that. If I've got a spot, it just shines through. But now I've got this, I've been putting that on my spots, and yeah, it's okay. I don't really need to spot conceal that much because I don't have that many spots, but I want to use everything in this palette basically. Then I mix these two shades together. I use a little brush, dab in both, pop it on my forehead and up my cheekbones, and then I get my beauty blender and blend that all in. And yeah, you have to use subtle amounts of it because it's very dark. And then this one is more of a cool toned brown, and that is what I use for contour. So that's what's going to up my cheekbones today, and then I blend that in again with a beauty blender and I pop it along my jawline as well. So I really like this, and I actually have come to the conclusion that if I run out of this, I will actually buy another one, which to me says that it is a really good product if I'm willing to buy it again. And I think it was like £7.50, so it's not that expensive, but it'll last me a good while. And then finally, it's not really makeup, but it's beauty related. This is the Nailberry London Oxygenated Nail Lacquer, and it's in the shade Love Me Tender. It's a breathable nail polish. Got it on my nails today. I actually don't think I'm ever gonna change from this. I did get this in my, was this my May? I think this also was, yeah, this was also in my May glossy box unboxing, and I was obsessed with this. This is by far the best nail varnish that I've ever tried, and that is not me exaggerating, making things up. Honestly, it is. It dries so ridiculously quickly on your nails. The application is so easy. I won't talk about it too much because I did talk about it in that video, but yeah, it is kind of expensive. It's about £15. But I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, it is worth the money in the fact that it is the best I've used. Would I buy it again? No, because I'm not gonna spend £15 on a nail varnish. But is it good whilst I've got it? Yes, very. Okay, a little bit of a random favourite. This is actually a product that I promoted in a past video that was in collaboration with a brand. This video is nothing to do with that. It is Studio. They've worked with me on so many videos, which I'm really grateful for because their products are not cheap, but the quality of the products is very good, I'm not gonna lie. And they sent me these, not AirPods, because obviously, you know, that's not what they're called, but they're basically like completely wireless earphones. They are honestly so good. I won't talk about them too much. I'll link down the video where I do talk about them. Damn it, I've got a lot to link in the description, but I will link it anyway, and I talk about them thoroughly in that video, and I'm so obsessed with them. They work really well. They feel so comfortable in your ears, and I would not be including them in this video if I did not completely think that. I do have a discount code with them. I've got loads of discount codes, but the one I'm using at the minute is Georgie, and you get 15% off. So these are about £100, so 15% off would be £85. So, you know, you can decide whether, you know, you've got money to spend or whatever, because they do work really well. And yeah, my dad was really impressed with these as well. He said that they seem really great quality, and I don't think I could ever go back to earphones with wires, because these are just so much better and they stay in your ears. Amazing, I know. Okay, then we have fashion favourites. And a little cheeky fashion favourite here is this hoodie. It's actually my mum's, but I kind of stole it, so désolé, ma mère. But I had to steal this. Okay, I just realised I started off in French and ended in English with an accent. Okay, that's great. You can tell that my A star in French didn't get me very far, because I can't remember anything anymore. But this is what it looks like, and I believe that this here is like a piece from Banksy. A piece by Banksy, you know, this little famous piece here. I don't know what it's called, don't ask me about it, I don't know, I'm not very good with that kind of thing. But it's basically an oversized hoodie, and I've literally just been wearing this non-stop. It is my mum's, but you know, sharing is caring. I've been wearing it and I really like it. It's kind of snuggly. It's the kind of thing that you just throw on over some leggings and you're just chilling. I love to just chill, so that's why I like this hoodie, and it feels really comfortable. So that's fashion favourite. So YouTuber favourite is Jacqueline Hill. I will link her channel down below if you want to go and check her out. She's very big on YouTube. She's a makeup artist. I just like how she goes in so much depth in her videos as to how she does her makeup, and it really does help if you're the kind of person that likes to kind of listen to somebody telling you how to do something, or you want to improve in makeup, or I don't know, you just like listening to people talking, then you might like her. So go and check her out. Like I said, I'll link her down below. And yeah, I'm really getting into makeup so much more now, kind of over the past year or even 2 years. So makeup YouTubers are the ones that I tend to watch nowadays. Okay, then we have TV favourites. My TV favourite for this month is Orange is the New Black. Honestly, I am obsessed with it. I don't know if I mentioned this in my April favourites, maybe I didn't, I can't remember, but honestly I'm obsessed with it. I know I'm a little bit late on the bandwagon here. It's been going for ages and ages. I'm the kind of person that doesn't jump on a trend whilst it's happening. I wait a year or two after, and then I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try now. And honestly, I absolutely love it. It's about women in a prison in America, and I don't know, I just like it. It's funny, but it's also, I believe it's an 18. I'm not entirely sure. It could be a 15, but I'm pretty sure it would be an 18. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's an 18. But anyway, it's quite funny, but also not too funny. I don't know, you're gonna have to give it a watch, but it's on Netflix, so if you have Netflix, have a little look, have a little check around. But yeah, I really like that. And then also finally my food favourite is this ice cream from Aldi. I don't have it with me because I ate it all, but basically Aldi are doing these ice creams that are only like 300 calories a pot, or 350. I get the salted caramel one, which is 302 calories per pot, and it's like a Ben & Jerry's sized pot, and in a Ben & Jerry's pot of ice cream there's over 1,000 calories, maybe even 1,500 calories in a whole pot, which is ridiculous. It's basically your whole daily allowance in one. Obviously, you know, you don't have to eat the whole thing, but even so, if you get the pot from Aldi, which is a lot cheaper, it's £1.99, and it's only got 302 calories in it, then you can eat more of it, because you know, and if you ate the whole pot, you wouldn't feel too guilty because it's only 302 calories. I ate that in 3 sittings, so I ate a third each time, so that's only like 100 calories, and that's, you know, a bourbon biscuit and a half. In fact, it's even less than that. So yeah, I've been loving that. and you should give it a try because it's actually really nice. So that is it for my May favourites this month. Hope you enjoyed seeing all my different favourites for the month. I enjoyed going through it, so give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe for more content on my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.